Hello there, Windblower. I've done a few more runs. I'm a little under 5 hours of playtime. I've unlocked a few more things, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to play the game. So first of all, I'm going to show you the progress we've made. I have 3 flasks I can use now, big upgrades. We start with a free weapon. We've got more damage on backstab. We start with 2 trinkets, actually, not 1. We can sell stuff for money. We've got a map to go to a new biome. I might show you that now. We have a chance to find food in jars. We have varied enemies. I don't know what the variant guys are yet. I haven't seen them. And we can now go to secret areas, which I haven't seen either of these effects just yet because I've only just bought them. We have improvements to our mobility, so I can hold in my dash button and it will quickly zip me through all of the little dash platforms much faster than if I manually do it. You can deactivate this, which is a nice little feature. I like this a lot. And there are now chained alter attacks. Now, it kind of sort of doesn't mean what you think it means initially. There is in fact a gift that does let you do one altar into another altar back to back. But what it is doing is you do an altar attack, and then your next altar attack that you do straight away will do more damage, and then the third one after that as well will also do more damage. We also have crystallize, so when enemies get to low health, I can press a button to execute them. It will kill them straight away. This is like 10% life, maybe a little bit less. It kills them, and you have a chance to get Memonites, which are the resources you need to unlock new stuff. We also have Enhanced Crystallize, which lets me get some cooldown on my trinkets. Knocked off if I do it to certain enemies. I get more off certain ones. It doesn't really matter that much. It helps, but I find that, you know, it's really good for short cooldown ones, but bigger cooldown ones like bosses and stuff, when the boss dies, it's over. It's okay. I really want to get gift slot unlocked for 4 gift slots, and there's challenges and many other things that we can unlock still. It's pretty good. So I'm going to quickly show you, well, I can't actually show you the altar thing. I have to get another weapon. I don't have another weapon. So our robot friend over here is activated, our best friend forever. He's where we unlock all of our new weapons, trinkets, gifts, all of it. There's a lot of new stuff in here. I'm saving up for this charge blade and anchor boom. I really want these. These seem kind of nice. We have a bunch of weapons at our disposal already. We have a crossbow, very fun weapon. I had a run with the crossbow and the heavy blade, which was my first run to get me to the 3rd biome, I think, the incubator area. That was on my 3rd run I did, and I was really pleased about that, but it was definitely a very cheesy build, and I'm going to try and not do a cheese build too much in this video to show you a little bit more about how combat works, because we're kind of figuring things out. The fish knife, all of these we've seen before. The telepike, cool spear. You can throw it at dudes. If you stab at exactly the sweet spot on the tip, you get crits. It's pretty nice. It's got a decent altar attack as well. Kunai, pretty cool. It curses enemies. Curses just make them take more damage. But if you get to 10 stacks, you'll trigger a final curse and doubles the total bonus. It's pretty cool. I think it's like a nice utility weapon that works better with other weapons as well. It's nice. The heavy blade is exactly what it sounds like. It's a big heavy blade. It does stun on the last attack, but its altar attack also stuns, and when paired with the crossbow, it was pretty silly. If we find a heavy blade, I might get to show you. I like it, but at the same time, I'm worried about it. It might need to be nerfed at some point. It's not like broken, but it feels very abusable. The shield, I have mixed feelings on. I like parrying, but the parry with this shield is very weird. You have to release the button to parry, so a bit like Another Crab's Treasure, if you managed to play that. If you didn't, I recommend going and giving it a whirl. It's a very fun game. But you have to hold the block button down, and before the enemy hits, you let go. So you're pulling the shield away at the right moment, as opposed to whipping it out at the right moment. It kind of messes with the brain a little bit, but you can just hold guard and block hits, and when you do block a hit, you can activate a altar attack, which is pretty cool. So if you have a good secondary weapon, you can effectively spam altars with your good secondary, or whatever you want to pair it with. So you could pair it with the heavy blade for guaranteed big stuns, which is a really good combo in my opinion. You could pair it with the fish knife, which is a good way to activate its altar attack, which is very strong, mind you. It's a very good altar attack, the fish knife. There's a lot you can do. Magifish. I only have 2 of these so far. These are big 2-minute cooldown, like big ultimate protect me kind of thing. So this guy bubbles you and keeps you from being hurt. And the boing fish, you bounce on him and you do jumping attacks that stun enemies and do a bit of damage. And there's a bunch of trinkets and a bunch of gifts as well. There's so many things I've been working on unlocking, just rapidly grinding my way through, getting as many resources as possible. Yeah, it's been a process. So let's get in and start a run. I'm going to go to the fungal swamp new biome that we've unlocked. and we'll start from here. Now, the way that it works is very similar to other rogues where the biome leads into the normal run. So we're just doing this biome, I think, as the first area, and then we'll still end up connecting back into the factory and fight the boss that I died on last time. We have Burn Aura and Blade Storm and the Kunai. Cool. So the Kunai, new weapon. The Kunai is pretty cool. We can... Ah, there we go. So if you see... When you... Look how cool that is, by the way. When the Kunai activates the Ultra Strike blue, orangey red, bigger orangey red. That's what the second and third chain means. So, blue, that's a strong one. That's an even stronger one. And that's the strongest one so far. And besides that, the Ultra attack for the Kunai as well is pretty nice. It hits all over the place. It applies that curse effect. The only thing that's a bit tricky with the Kunai, you can kind of throw them out and do a lot of dash canceling, but a lot of weapons that seem pretty fast and pretty powerful initially all have one thing in common, and that's that their last attack... See, if you look at the fish knife, the first two slashes are very quick, and that third one takes a second to come out. A lot of weapons have delayed final hits, which is why you got to get used to dash canceling every other hit before you do your ultra, because in this gap, in between doing the final hit and activating your ultra attack, you still can be hit. The ultra attack itself is invincible, but it has startup, and that startup means you are vulnerable. So I recommend when that little flash appears, dodge first and then activate. There is time to do that. As you can see, you can dodge and then activate. Try and get used to doing that, and it might help give you a little bit more longevity in your runs. It's something that I had to get used to. Now, I am going to be trying to get this ultra attack situation going as much as possible, because ultra attacks are just silly strong. Especially this one from the fish knife. It's very good. Are those twin boys? Double hits. I like the sound of that. I really do. Grenade? Nah, that's alright. Gotta activate my trinkets, though, to be fair. So, Burning Aura. Burning Aura doesn't do too much for us. In terms of the party stuff, because I'm solo, but it will give me some... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's after me. No. Activate this. Execute. You see the L2 come up? I was trying to get him low enough without killing him by accident, because if you go a little too hard, you can miss it. You get like a 0.5 or 1 second chance. You can kind of get him low on health and start mashing L2, and you'll guarantee get it, if you're worried about missing it. But it gives you that chance to give him more resources, and it's just a nice way to finish off a dude from a distance without having to get too close, because it will hit from like full screen by the looks of it. From my testing, at least. These guys, unfortunately, are very dangerous. They attack in... Oh no, speaking of dangerous. Get him. Yep. Yep. I tried to dodge cancel in time. I got stuck, I think, on the last one. And it took its sweet time giving it to me. There we go. Get that execute in there. Damn, there's a lot of enemies on this one. Execute. I'm anxious about this spider because it does throw, and that bite right there comes out deceptively fast. I've been hit by that bite more times than I care to admit. I've been hit by some of these guys more times than I care to admit. I'm not too used to the fungal area yet. I've only had it for a little bit. The first hit against a target does more damage. Ultra attack damage going up. I love it. Let's get that. Ultra attacks, I find, are like 90% of my combat strategy is just get to my ultra attack and fire it. Let's try and fire some of this, shall we? I'm trying to bait that bite. There we go. Fire that off. I dash in. There we go. Lovely. Very, very lovely. Very, very lovely indeed. We love that. Ravenblade. Ravenblade is very, very cool. The spear is here. I could show a little bit of spear stuff. The spear doesn't work too well with the weapons that we have right now, though. Ravenblade does kind of work better for me. But I probably should show you the spear because it's new. Let's do that. So we'll replace the fish knife, I think, for now. The fish knife is really good though. Don't sleep on it. I gave it, you know, a bit of a bad rep in the first video because I thought, it's the basic knife. It shouldn't be that good. It actually is very nice. Don't worry about that. So the ultra attack on our spear is this big whirling doom thing, which just is disgustingly good when paired with whirlwind at the very least. Give me... yeah, okay, do that. So, pokies. The first 3 are pretty quick jabs, and like I said before, the final one is a big slow hit, so you need to get used to kind of dash canceling either 1, 2, 3, either before or just as you're doing it. It's a bit tricky to do, but you can kind of cheat the system a little bit if you're quick. It's a bit tricky though. And like I showed you just then though. Hang on. There we go. The ultra attack for the spear is a nice big Beyblade around you. Goes good with a whirlwind, goes good with on-hit effects like bleed and burn, all that kind of stuff, which is like, it works pretty well what we've got so far, but I may not keep it is the only issue. Oh. Be eaten alive, my good sir. Ah, and then it gives me this anyway. Recycle it, give me my money. I don't need it right now, I'm okay with what we have. Execute him, he dies. It's pretty nice. If we don't upgrade this though, it will very quickly fall out of... ah, thank you. Out of season, because the spear doesn't have as much top-end damage because it wants you to time the stabs correctly and get the crits. Hello, sir. So if I... you can kind of see there what I'm talking about. Nah. Execute. Look at that. Just passively destroying this guy with the power of spinnies. Plus, you got to realize we're also activating the curse on him from the kunai, so he's taking more damage. Speaking of damage, 10% more sounds delicious. Get me out of here. And it's boss time. So... die. There we go. He slapped me at the start. I forget that the spear doesn't have much in the way of iframes because it comes out so quickly, so... You have to dash immediately. I waited. I'm very used to some of the slower ultra attacks where I get a chance to sit there and watch it for a second. Now I gotta move quickly. Burn damage rate goes up for the team and the duration, which is okay. It's doing that because I have a burning trinket. I don't really want it though. Half of the damage you deal to a target with Final Curse is also dealt to all other targets with Final Curse. So pretty good if I was spreading Curse to everyone, but I'm not going to do that. Weapon and trinket damage is plus 60% against isolated enemies. Isolated enemy, to me, means boss fights, which is very, very... what, I saw an apple. Very, very good. Don't have to worry about an apple anyway, because we have healing hot springs. Just be sure to break all the stuff and get your free money. I love how this feels, man. The zipping, yeah, that's right, the zipping. More damage to guys that are good. Resources. There's that curse one again. More damage to dudes who are bleeding. A lot of whirlwind stuff. Now, these are level 3 whirlwinds. Mine's only level 1. 40 DPS versus 64. I'm not going to be gooing very much. I could be bleeding in the future, though. I might buy this, just to have a better trinket, like... I try and make sure that my weapons and trinkets aren't grossly underleveled anymore, because I find that the damage that they offer really does drop off depending on the areas you get to. Like, if I manage to get to the incubator area in this run for you, you'll see that enemies there become much tankier. Like, you need to have good leveled weapons at the time. So it's kind of like, you want to get used to mixing your build around a little bit as you're doing it, at least with weapons. The weapons, you're probably just going to have to, you know... compromise a little bit on, if you know what I mean, and be like, right, I can't really guarantee keep all of the things I want. I can't just keep these 2 weapons all the run because they're my favorite. I might have to actually rotate them out and get stronger stuff as we go. And some of these, this guy right here who shoots a laser, the spear attacks from such a range that sometimes he still thinks that I'm not close to him and he'll still shoot the laser at me. He's annoying. We don't like that guy. But you can steer that laser that he shoots into other enemies. A bit like how the boss wants you to steer the laser into those turret things in the final fight of this area. So it's kind of like, you know, it's teaching by example, so to speak. Where are you going, dude? Nah. It was dangerously close to me with that laser right there. Fish knife. More damage to bleeding targets. I need to get those, I might replace the kunai. Might be time to get rid of that. The kunai doesn't do a lot of damage. It's mostly about applying a debuff, but I can keep the spear. Rotate this around real quick just so I know what I'm on. We can keep the spear for now. But we want to have some other stuff that we can do with this. No, thank you. What's the boost stock? Nah, it's okay. I'm keeping an eye out for my necromancy. I like necromancy. It's dangerous, dude. It's dangerous to go alone. Look where he's standing. You are in the perfect spot to be annoying, my guy. Cut that out. These poor little robos. I hate these guys, by the way. There. Get executed. Ooh, backstab damage, burning. I don't really have much burning synergy right now, and I don't want to. I've messed around with that fire stuff a little bit more, but it's tricky to use. It's good, but it's tricky. The alter attack on that is very nice though. But I'm not gonna mess with it just now. Nope. I think my spear can jab you outside of your spin range, right? When they're spawning in, get your licks in while they're spawning. It's very, very good. He's still hitting, bro. My fish knife attack wasn't killing him. Jab. Activate. Spinny, burny, spiny, spinny, burny, worny, something. Kill him with it. Attack speed. I need that extra health, but attack speed means... Faster attack speed means I can get to my alter attacks faster. Faster alter attacks means more iframes, means more damage, means better for me overall. I like having more attack speed. Hit him with it. I need to replace the spear now. The spear is now the thing that needs replacing. Oh, laser hitting him. Execute him. No. We don't like that attack. We don't like you at all. Dash in. Execute him. Die. Boost. More damage, please. That's very nice. I would normally like to get some trinket up, but we've already gone pretty high in on the damage stuff. Mini, if I can save a heal here, that'd be great. But it is a big buzzsaw guy, and I hate these dudes. And we've got the flame on the screen effect this time, which is a very annoying effect to have. He's close. He's close. There we go. Execute him. Play it safe. If you're not confident, play it safe. I wasn't confident, so I'm playing it safe. Bleed weapons. I like the sound of that. Random mark guy. Save you from death once is very cool. We'll do survivor. That's very cool. I still want necromancy, but we might have to worry about... Ooh, I was saying get rid of the spear. We could try out some heavy blade. I could show you how this works. Let's do that. I would normally want to save that money for the shop, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Replace that spear, get rid of it. So, heavy blade. Big, chunky swings, and it takes 5 swings, similar to the... What's it called? Not the wind blade. You know the one I'm talking about. Not this sword, but the other sword. So it takes 5 hits. It's pretty beefy. But the main reason why this thing is insane is its alter attack. That big slam it does Goes pretty far forward and it stuns guys. And if you have a good weapon like, say, the kunai or the crossbow, I strongly recommend crossbow with it, you can get some pretty easy stun chains like this. Ow, he got out of it. My stun combo was not efficient. Die. It does do good damage too. 25? Give me the 25 max life. I need a little bit more. Stun them. While they're stunned, you can run in and actually swing the sword itself. That's kind of like the good synergy with itself. It stuns and then it wants you to bully. Oh, big damage. We love it. Ooh, 20% more damage on a free Blade Storm? Thank you. I mean, if I could have bled some dudes, I was kind of going for that bleed synergy, but so be it. So be it. Zipping on out of here. Look at all these Robros that are just ripe for mugging. Give me all of your stuff. Who's carrying money? I know someone's carrying money. Someone's got cash on them. Get how fast you move. Boss fight already. Alright, so we're going to try and get some stun stuff and maybe weave around and activate our Fishblade ult, because word to the wise, this thing from the blade, that little blade effect out the front, will trigger effects. So bleed, burn, anything, whatever you can think of, it triggers effects. It's very, very good for rapid hitting the boss. Hopefully I don't have to worry about wasting a heal potion though, which is kind of my... I didn't get my... There we go. No. Bring it over here. Let him break it for me. Stun. Oh, I was stuck in the air. Typical. It's very difficult with that. Hit him with the stun. He resisted it. Line of sight. Make him break it. Come over here, buddy boy. I might pop a heal just for safety's sake. Ow! Ow! Oh, there we go. Pop it. Now we activate this. And we try and kill the head as quickly as possible. Bam. We kill the head, we get extra rewards. There's an achievement in it for you if you kill the head. The head tries to roll away and jump off the side. If you don't kill it, no harm, no foul, but you do get more stuff if you kill the head. Sucks we had to waste the heal, but I don't know. I wasn't doing as much damage as I wanted. Yeah, that's alright. This is alright. Some of it's okay. I'm alright with it for now. Let's take the money option. We'll get some extra cash. Maybe get to replenish our heal stock when we get to the shop, unless there's anything else that we really want. I try and have money saved over to replenish our heal charge at the shop if I can, but sometimes the shop does just sell nice stuff. So the weapon situation right now is okay. I preferably want to get a replacement for maybe Heavy Blade. I do like Heavy Blade, but I mess with it so much. This one, Raven Blade, was the other one that applies Curse. Crap, that's really good for us with the... Oh no, that's really good on an altar attack. Alright, we're buying it. We're buying it for the... No, we're buying it for the altar attack. This is really, really cool. This is where I would buy my extra charge. I'm gonna just wing it and hope I don't have to waste a charge in the next area, which I think is the rat place, right? This is the rat village, the pirates, where Zorro is hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, you may not know what I mean when I say Zorro, but you'll see. There's a Zorro rat. And he's actually, like, aggressively annoying, too. He's insanely annoying. There's fireworks over here. Smash fireworks. It stuns enemies. Look at that, by the way. So every time that thing spins in the air, we're going to be inflicting curse. Curse makes them take more damage. It's just win-win. But this one, like I was saying with the heavy blade, it takes quite a few hits, as you can see, to activate its alter, as opposed to 1, 2, 3 quickly activate right there. But it is worth, you know, messing with. It is worth it, but I might end up... There we go. A strategy that you can do, similar to the big heavy blade, is just stand at a distance and activate this and then steer yourself into enemies or have them run into you. Because it's so active, it's a very active ability. Look at the layout of this place, by the way. It's so cool looking. Stun him! There's Zorro Rat! He has 3 blades! You couldn't see, but he has a blade in his mouth. He is an asshole. We hate that guy. We hate that guy. Damage, please. I should be getting more money out of this. Like, I had a run where I had 50% more shell gain, just as a joke, and damn, was it working well. I hate this guy. He's gonna swing like 4 times. He swings so much. Execute him. There. There's big, heavy elite ones. I had an elite fight with him where he had a duplicate. He had that shadow clone that mimics his attacks. Absolutely, like, one of the worst fights that you can run into. Because it staggers just perfectly, and when he swings, it swings, and it covers him. It hides a lot of the empty gaps that you would otherwise need to hit him. Oh, it's so annoying. It's doable, but it's very... It slows the fight down a ton, and you have to be like... No! No! I goofed. I was too busy talking, I wasn't watching his attacks. Ah, doesn't matter. I got double yummies. Wait, I can break that. You can break that for monies. Thank you for the double yummies. Oh, it's a big punch guy. Yo. I wasn't sure which big punch it was. Execute. Die. Steer into it. See what I mean when I say you can kind of like steer it into the enemy? It's nice, dude. It's nice. A new burning. I was worried about whether or not we were going to get a replacement for this aura. Pretty good. More duration. That's you know, that's fine. I was waiting for a bomb. I wanted the, you know, big kaboomy explosion, but this just means I can apply curse and burn that much better. Mini boss fight. I'm gonna go ham. Oh my god. It's this stupid Zorro Rat. He did onigiri to me. Or I guess in this case it'll be oniguda. Oniguda, says the Rat Man. See how I'm using and abusing my hits? Dash in, cancel it. Do 1, 2, 3, dash, activate. You get good distance. You're effectively getting a jump cancel. 3, dash, activate. Look at all the distance you can cover. It's very good for dancing in and out of fights. Very, very good for dancing in and out of fights. Hit blast would be insane with this. Double alter would be sexy with this. Well, actually, double alter would be insane because it lets me activate my... Ooh, wait a minute. I don't know what I want anymore. I think I still want Duelist because it makes weapon and trinket attacks do more to isolate enemies. This is just the alters alone, but this affects more, so I could replace super alters. Hit blast is insane, but double alter is nice. The second one doesn't do as much damage, but it's about the effect. If I can activate the effect of my first weapon... Let's try that out. Plus, it's just fun to see. So, the general gist is you do this. Then when you land, you can do this. Look at that. Pretty nice, right? I don't think you can chain back into... No, you can't. So you have to alternate. So it's... Yeah, into... Yeah. And as long as I get those slashes out in front of me, that's going to help trigger burn, it's going to help trigger bleed, curse, whatever is on that weapon. Or we get a different weapon entirely and we start abusing that one's effect. If I had kunai, it'd be pretty sick. Activate it nice and early. Executees. Spin into him. Don't do it. Oh my god. He's burning. That is disgusting, dude. 2, 3, dash out, spin into him. Look how good it is. This is actually working out really nicely. You watch me die an embarrassing death despite all of this. Is it... I don't think it's worth going into burn damage stuff. I might replace that trinket. These all work independently of anything else. Nah, I'm happy with this. I'm going to keep this set up for as long as I can. Feels very good. Oh, no. You don't have the clone, do you? No. Good. No clone. Oh. But you're doing this nonsense. Get out of that. That big final swing is scary. Execute him. Die. I'm getting a little bit better at the combat, right? Right? I'm not just, you know, I'm not just feeling it for no reason. I'm a little bit better at the combat. I still love this sword, though. This might be one of my favorite looking swords in the entire game. The Raven Blade looks so sick. I like the way it swings, too. I'm not going to be swinging it too much because I want to activate the big jumping cutter, as you can imagine, because it's just such a good alternate attack. Ah, is that a Zorro rat? It sure as hell is. My nightmare. There's his onigiri. We're going to abuse our iframes for all of our attacks to make him dead. That's why I wanted this second alter attack. Even if it's half damage, it keeps us in the fight, keeps us in iframes, and we just get extra free damage. It's very, very cool. That's okay, and that's okay, but you know what's better? Money! So I can go buy myself my healing flask back, because we didn't need to worry about it so far, although I might be speaking out of my ass. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Oh, new fish knife. Deal more damage to burn, guys. Doesn't matter. It's a new fish knife. DPS increase. Delicious, dude. Thank you. I was thinking a whole different weapon entirely, but I'll take an upgrade to what we're already using. We can see it works. Now, the thing I like about the game is, despite the fact that the build works, it can still go to shit so easily, you have no idea. Conker wants his shtick back, my guy. Stupid rat. He's sitting there with a gun. That gun guy is really mean. He's out of the... I thought he was still in stun. That's what I was going to say. Even if a build is really strong, you can still beef it super... Applies burn. Okay, now it's insane. Now we're applying burn as well as the curse. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. This means I could get rid of my burning aura. If I was going to keep this, that is. I need food. I'm going to end up wasting a heal at this rate. I can feel it. Man. Can I get luck? Can I get luck on my side? No? Typical. No onigiri. No onigiri. Bad rat. Bad rat. Die. Making me nervous because I'm trying to not spend my heal. That's worth it. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I was asking. I mean, I'll pay money for it. I've got cash. No! I don't know how to fight this guy very well. I've only fought him once. He shoots at you. I'm stuck in it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, the execute. Thank you. Oh, we met. Ow! Dick! It lingers? Gobbling fish. I love the gobbling fish. He's my favorite. Yay, necromancy. This is what I really wanted, but I don't want to get rid of any of this. Dude, ditching duelists would be such a mistake. I'm gonna just live without necromancy. It's fun, but we don't need it right now. Focus dash is really good with the crossbow, by the way. If you're doing a crossbow build, look for that. It's so nice. Can't believe how greedy I'm being. That boss back there is the guy you gotta beat to get the weapon that I haven't unlocked yet. The anchor looking thing. Apparently I get to shoot a cannonball with it. Alright, so no heal wasted in that area. I shouldn't say wasted, but no heal needed in that area. Which is gonna mean I can get back up to my full 3 heals for the next area, which is really good because the next area kicks my ass. You can't convince me, dude. You can't. Because I might just die in the next area, I might blow my cash on a Memmonite shard. I'd rather spend it than lose it, dude. Because the next area, the incubator zone, is one I have yet to beat. I think I've beaten the mini-boss here, but I've not gotten through, like, the whole biome, so to speak. It's tough, to say the least. We have tentacles that attack. We have jars, big mean jars with big mean stuff living inside the jars. Yo, dude. Whew. Big mean stuff living inside big mean jars, dude. Oh, not you. God, Lord, that range! He's not done yet. Whew. Dude, everything in this, look at that sword. Everything in this biome has a sword bigger than like 10 of you put together. Okay, except for this guy. I spoke a little bit too soon. He is an asshole for different reasons. He has a counter. He has a counter attack. How mean is that? And he dropped a shield for me, which I'm not gonna do. That's a mistake for me. It would be tragic if I did that for various reasons, so I'm not gonna. But we can crack this open. Now, it is worth mentioning, I don't think you need to smash these open all the time, but sometimes you'll get stuff in them, and sometimes you'll get bad guys. But I think you need to... Aha! Here's where one of the secret things are, right? So down there, down those stairs is where you're supposed to go. But I know that there's one of those... It's supposed to be here. What? Out behind this jelly cube is meant to be a secret spot. Ah, is it random? Is it really? That's a funny dash. Damn it! I thought I found my secret spot. Oh, look at this thing, dude. Are you nervous? I'm nervous. There we go. Maybe I was a little bit over-exaggerating my fear levels right there. Just damage, please. These little guys do try and slap you, by the way, those little tentacles. We've gone from pots to running around robots that are harmless to tentacles that actually try and slap you. It's kind of mean. That's a new weapon. Ooh, are we lucky? Yeesh. He specializes in that. I'm swinging in every direction, so you better not be in the way. Otherwise, you're gonna get slapped. See how my strategy is working out? My strategy is impeccable. No. He jumped into the buzzsaw. Don't look at him go, dude. Executie. What I unlock? That's his sword, the Eye Blade. Replace weapon. What weapon options do we have? A new Raven Blade, which is twice the size and applies burn. I don't need the burn application, but I do need higher leveled weapons, and you know... Curse is good. Fine, do this. I'm doing it. Look at the size of it, dude. I'm doing it for the funny. Look how big it is. That should mean... Hang on. Ah! That's so cool. I'm doing it for the size. Bigger is funnier. Now my blade matches their blade. Now I have a chance. Ah, fuck. I am not doing much damage. Oh, there we go. Die. We're doing it, dude. I'm doing it. I'm finally gonna ask for a bit more health. Wait. Yeah! Hit everything in the area. I really should commit to doing some of this, shouldn't I? Some of this basic swinging with this big blade, but it makes the spinny worse. And the spinny is like the whole gimmick. Oh, dude, this one enemy could ruin the whole run. Oh, I wasn't quite in iframes yet. You see how the iframes didn't kick in just yet? Gotta be careful. I'm getting out of the way, dude. Please be ready for an execute soon. Thank you. Oh, dude. Fearful. I'm fearful. 10% attack speed. That's huge. How fast are we swinging this thing? That's very fast. More importantly, we get fast access to our big blade. I might need to alternate and see if we can get more damage out of doing this first. Might be good. Might be good. Might be good. Might be good. I'll try. I'm not used to it yet, but we'll try. Be careful, this guy is really dangerous. He is so dangerous. More damage to burning targets. Dude, this is insane. Thank you. Open this real quick. Smash these open. Yeah! Terrified. Terrified. Oh my god. Yeah, just... If you think he's done... See that right there? He's never done. If you think he's finished attacking, he's not. That guy keeps going forever. He's such a rude dude. This might be one of the furthest runs I've gotten into the incubator zone. I'm not even kidding, dude. Oh my god, he tagged me right there. I couldn't get out of it in time. It's okay. We're alive. We're doing alright. Thank you. I'm so scared. I'm full of fear. I need a new fish blade or something, you know? Yeah, explosives just came out of there. You saw correctly. Game's mean. What are we working on here? One of the big hands, guys. Die. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm sorry if the commentary is going to shite, but I'm just trying my best not to... Oh, do I do it, though? Deal more damage to burning targets. Projectiles bounce twice. Each does more damage. We have to do it. If we can apply a bunch of curse is what... Yeah, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. We've already got the burn. I don't need extra burn. I need more damage on burn. Okay. Ah! Oh, okay, we messed up a little bit. I might need to pop a heal. How much does my heal for again? Why are these guys in here like that? Ew. I'll wait until I get slapped. Weapons and effects apply burn? I already apply burn. I don't need to worry about it. Fuck. How'd that hit me? Oh, there we go. Big damage. Huge damage. Big chunkin' bahonga damage. Oh, I might need to pop my heal. I keep saying it. Wait. Can cheese this fight? Tentacle doesn't move very well. It does move, but doesn't move well. Cool. Oh my god. Don't. He attacks so... Oh! He attacks so far. He attacks so far, dude. The reach on this man makes my sword look like a toothpick. We are so close, though. The sharp! I could pop a heal, then recover my heal. Ah, oh, hell yeah. Refills faster and criticals extend the duration. Cool. Yep. Pop it. Buy it. Gimme it. And I can't afford anything else. Just run with it. This is good news. I've never seen this boss. Lads, wish me luck. We're probably gonna die. It's 3 bosses. I'm so dead. I'm screwed. Hello, triple axolotl brothers. Fire, poison, and bullshit. That's my thing. Oh, it's gonna be a me fight. It's a clone battle. I don't like that. What weapons do you have? Oh, Christ. Oh, I pick which ones come out at what point? I choose green. Ah! Brother. Pop that heal for me real quick. Dead. One down. Pop the heal. Dude, that's a bad start right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's hitting me through my iframes. How is he doing that? Ooh. I didn't get my execute! No! I just took damage from that. Pop the heal. Just do it anyway. Do it anyway. Let me guess. Burning you is not gonna be my best objective. Holy shit! My iframes, bro! Big wave. We saw that. Watch out for... Dude, that attack is bullshit. Ow. Big wave. What? He's so... I should have chosen the fire guy to start with. He's buffed. There's no iframes on that. I can't iframe through that attack. I don't know why. I have 1 health. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. How did that happen? Ow, 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 ow. Bro, what's happening there? Am I just screwing that dodge up so badly? Oh, the lack of iframes. Bro. Ah! Did I get it? Did I get it? So, bro. How was I missing that dodge? Welcome home, he says. Brothers. Defeat the Novelist brothers. Hell yeah, dude. That's a rough one. I should have chosen the other guys first. Maybe fight the blue dude last. Fighting the fire guy was probably a really bad idea. Boomerang! Ah, come on, man. This is a targeted attack on my personage. How dare you? Where do I go from here? Feed me, he says. Get. 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 Woo! You can select a new custom difficulty while near the Ox Cannon. I did it. I did the thing. I beat the early access. Is that right? You've conquered the storm for now. Thank you for diving into the whirlwind of Windblown early access. If you had a blast, please consider leaving a review or sharing the game with your friends. Believe me, I am. Hell yeah. That's an awesome run. That final fight's tough, man. I gotta practice those guys. Those guys are a whole different beast. That fire dude, I was spinning, and that projectile attack where he was shooting at all the clones was just eating my face. Maybe you can't projectile invuln through that. More healing. Always take the extra healing. Extra slot. Finally. Do I get even more slots? A hexed gift source will spawn in your expeditions, providing strong effects, though always with detriments. Oh, good. Adds a gift source at the beginning of your expeditions. Ooh. I might save for that, actually. Starting off with a gift at the very beginning. Very nice. A sturdy marten hair rope. Perfect for adventure. Is this for more secret exploration? There's so many things to unlock, dude. I might save. I want to get that starting source. Although, 2 weapons at the start is also very nice. More money is very... Oh, there's so much. I don't even start with money anymore. Wait, what's this? Ah, my difficulty. Clear sky. Cloudy. More health, more damage, more cogs looted. Only 1 hot spring every 2nd biome. I'm not ready for that. I suck. I'm not ready for this. What I am ready for is Anchor Boom and Boomerang, and maybe even a little bit of Charge Blade or some Eye Blade. The last strike deals criticals and applies mark? That's pretty sick. Gobbling Fish. Swallows enemies in its path and explodes after 4 seconds. Hit it to strengthen the explosion. Cool. In any case, I'm not doing any of that now because the video's over. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed some more Windblown, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.